Today on Go Island, there are no more excuses. It's time to get fit. Today on Go, family ties. 3 members living together in a senior's home. Cast your vote for Trevor Green and a wish list for Santa from BC politicians. That and more today on Go. You're watching Go Island on Shaw TV Channel 4. I'm putting my pride aside today. It is time to get fit. Jane Moxham is the manager here at the Nanaimo Athletic Club, and there's some measurements I'm not going to share, but I will share my waist measurement with you. What are we at, Jane?
Okay, we're at 36 inches.
36.
Isn't terribly bad, but it's just a little bit over the crucial range, which is 35. Anything over 35 for a female, and you need to really watch your weight and do some exercise. So that's what we're going to do.
Now, do you think it's based because, I mean, I walk.
Yeah.
I don't sweat it out as much as I would like to. Is it more exercise? Is it more diet? Why do I have too many inches?
Both.
On my
It's
waist?
80% what you eat and 20% working out.
80% what you eat?
It has to be both.
Okay, and that's what we're going to talk about today on Go Island, and how we can get that right balance of diet and exercise, working with trainers and Jane here at the Nanaimo Athletic Club. And I'm just going to share with you that Jane has lost 110 pounds twice. So she knows of what she speaks. We're going to look at some photos and an old pair of jeans just a little bit later. In the meantime, family ties. Rayanne LaPlante introduces us now to 3 family members who are retired. They are seniors and they're living in a full-time care facility. The good news is that they get to share the same living unit, and that is rare. You're watching Go Island on Shaw TV Channel 4. I'm Kate Burke, and this is Jane Moxham. She's the general manager here at Nanaimo Athletic Club. We're here to set some goals. I am embarking on a journey of fitness and better health and improved lifestyle. And there's a bit of a checklist to go through before we even get started. What do you want to know?
Okay, let's go. This is called Getting to Know You Better, and it gives you some idea of where you're heading. So, what are your goals?
Is there a simple answer? I wanted to lose 20 pounds. I stepped on the scale. We've increased that to 25 pounds.
Okay.
So to lose 25 pounds, the reason for that isn't just, it's not all vanity. I want to feel better. I want to wear the clothes that I love and be comfortable in those clothes. That's happening less and less lately. When I move my body, I can feel my excess weight.
Yeah.
And it's time to change before it gets even harder.
Good for you. That's awesome. So you answered 2 questions
in
one there, which was very good. So what do you think has stopped you in the past from doing this?
Time. I am busy. I have 2 kids. I work pretty close to full time, as you know. I travel back and forth Parksville a lot. Time.
So who can you enlist to help you? That is a real big one. You have to have a support network for success.
Why is that?
So,
why can't I just do it
on your own?
On my own.
Because you have good and bad days, and it's really, really hard to stay motivated when you're just doing it on your own with no support.
Because I'm going to take a big step and ask you to be accountable. So if you see me, now I'm waiting for all these emails coming in. Kate, you looked really fat today. Lighting plays a big part on television too, but just any feedback, any comments, any help, any support, I'm going to ask you. And that means the people behind the camera too. Jocelyn Matwee there today. She can say no more McDonald's drive-through at lunchtime, which the team at Shaw TV get into sometimes. I know. Kelly Robinson, you're guilty. I'm holding her accountable.
A good one to do is send an email out to your workers explaining the journey that you're on and ask them to support you. Actually ask for support, because they don't know sometimes that this is what you're going through. Right. And because you're always so confident on camera, they probably think that you're totally fine all the time, and none of us are. So we all need help, and it's okay to ask for help. That's a real big thing to do.
We're going long on time. Another exercise.
Okay, exercise. Okay, so what kinds of exercise do you like to do?
I've tried it all. I like it when it's not hard.
Okay, that's really interesting. It's
got to be fun.
Okay, so it's got to be fun. Okay, so that would go with some of the classes that we have
and
here.
I've done
that
well
we
in
do
group
some
settings,
okay, so
and working even one-on-one like we're going to do in the coming weeks.
Okay, so I can talk to you later about group classes, because they are fun. And again, if it's not fun and you're not enjoying it, especially when you're starting to work out, you're not going to turn up. You're just not going to show. So it's a really good idea to do something that's fun. And we have a few fun classes that you'll really enjoy.
Literally really enjoy, because I will be doing many of these classes in the coming weeks. We're starting an 8-week program. We're going to take a break at Christmas because that's a tough time for everybody that's going to be a part of the planning process in getting fit and having a better lifestyle. We're going to throw things over now to Annette Lucas. A Wellington Secondary School student has entered a contest to help Corporal Trevor Green get what is called an exoskeleton. He was critically wounded in Afghanistan, and he wasn't expected to live. He's now walking, and an exoskeleton would help increase his lifestyle. Rebecca and Trevor have made it to round 2 of the Aviva Community Fund, which means they are a step closer to actually getting an exoskeleton. You can vote for them at www.avivacommunityfund.org. Voting is open until December the 12th. You're watching Go Island at Shaw TV Channel 4. I'm getting measured up here because I got some work to do in the coming weeks, just in time for Christmas. We'll be back with more after a short break. Still ahead on Go Island, Dover Bay students competing for classroom technology, Gangnam Style, learning to read Braille, and a politician's wish list for Santa. That and more still ahead on Go. You're watching Go Island on Shaw TV Channel 4. We're talking fitness, health, and lifestyle today on Go Island. Jane Moxham is the manager here at Nanaimo Athletic Club. These used to be her pants, if you can believe it.
I used to eat a load of pizza and a load of really unhealthy food, and also working out at the gym. That's basically been my lifeline. I don't have an option anymore. It's for my health. So it's not to be skinny and thin. I have some photos here to show you the reason why.
So this is you when you would maybe fit these pants?
Yes.
Okay.
Actually, I wouldn't have fit those pants. I was bigger. I was a lot bigger. So I was probably about a size 20 on this picture.
Okay.
And then
The next one, that's
this
another
one,
one
I
of
was
you.
probably a size 18 on that picture.
Now, one of the things that's come up in our conversation is that we can carry our weight really well. I think you and I are similar in that way. I'm going to reveal my weight. I'm 165. And Jane, you would have guessed more like 140, 130. I was being, okay.
Yeah, 130,
so
definitely.
we carry it well. It doesn't mean that we're healthy.
No, I hate this photograph.
This is
really hard for me to show you, but this is actually my ideal weight, and I look like I'm about to die. I look like I've been starving to death, and I wasn't. I was actually eating. So your ideal weight does not necessarily mean it's your healthy weight, and that's a really important thing for people to realize. As long as you're working out at least 4 or 5 times a week, and as long as you're doing at least 30 minutes of reasonably hardish exercise.
4 to 5 times a week?
Oh yeah, absolutely. And eating healthy, eating clean is the most important thing. So chips and all that sort of stuff.
3 o'clock in the afternoon, runs to the jelly bean machine?
Yeah,
Not anymore?
Anymore. If I see you at the jelly machine, I will beat you with my baseball bat.
We're going to be taking small steps over the course of the next 8 weeks, and we'll do a before and after for me, hopefully, maybe, and it seems like I've got a lot of work to do, but I have some faith in the folks here at Nanaimo Athletic Club. We're going to throw things over now to a bit of a different thing here on Go Island. Dover Bay, there's a program, it's called Flip Your Classroom. It's an online video contest where schools are invited to submit a video, and if they win, they'll be getting some high technology for their classroom. Dover Bay Secondary School is in the running. Dover Bay needs more votes, and you can vote until Friday. That is December the 7th, coming up really soon. Time is short, so go online to www.flipyourclassroom.einstruction.com to watch the Dover Bay video once again, and of course to cast your vote. You're watching Go Island on Shaw TV Channel 4. That's Jane Moxham over there. She's organizing my exercise regime. I was a little bit nervous about embarking on this journey today. I'm encouraged. I'm a little bit scared of finding the time, but we're going to deal with it, and we're going to make it happen because it's important. We're going to throw things over now to Jen Moranitz. It's a story all about learning Braille. You're watching Go Island on Shaw TV Channel 4. We're going to fly through this last bit because I know I'm over time. I'm sorry, Stephen in Master Control. We have a class schedule. Memberships here at the gym include all of the classes, which is fantastic. How many classes a week?
We have over 45 currently at the moment that are included in the gym membership, and then we also are going to be running some separate classes which are in addition. We're trying to get some dance classes coming in next year in January, so we can have some fun. But we do have a couple of dance classes already running.
People on weights, spin,
Yep.
power yoga,
Latin fit.
Fit.
A really good one for you would be the spin and tone, because you spin for 35 minutes and then you actually do some weights, so you actually tone.
Okay.
So it's a 1 hour class, but you do a bit of both.
Okay, that's on Wednesday.
Yep.
At 5:20. And
Yep.
I'm just gonna. We're long. Keep me accountable. I'm gonna be at Spin and Tone on Wednesday at 5:20 here at the Athletic Club. I hope you help me make me stick to my word. We're gonna throw things over now to Sean Leslie. It's This Week in BC. That brings us to the end of this edition of Go Island. Thanks for watching. We'll be back here at the Nanaimo Athletic Club every Thursday and Friday until early February. I am on a transformation. I'm going to share it with you and hopefully inspire you to have a healthier, happier lifestyle.